Hey everybody, it is time for my Week 12 NFL picks. But before I get into my picks this week, let's take a look at how I did last week. Last week was a lot better than my Week 10. I went 10-5 on my upset, or on my picks this week actually. Only the third time this year where I had double-digit wins. That kind of scares me a little bit, but it's alright. So now that I've looked back at last week, let's take a look at this week's games. And before I do that, the teams that are on a bye this week are the Arizona Cardinals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Starting off with the Thanksgiving Day games, and there are three of them. The Chicago Bears travel to Detroit to play the Lions. The Bears are 3-7. The Lions are 0-9-1. The Bears are a 3-point favorite. This is one where it could go either way, but I'm going to go with the Bears on this one. The Bears will win. After you're done eating your Thanksgiving dinner, settle down for the Las Vegas Raiders at the Dallas Cowboys. The Raiders are 5-5, the Cowboys 7-3. Dallas is a 7.5-point favorite to win this game. A few days ago, I was kind of tempted to pick the Raiders, and then I saw how they did against the Bengals. I'm going with the Cowboys to win. And then when you're done with your dinner and you're done with your dessert, and if you're still feeling like you want to watch one more football game, the Buffalo Bills travel to New Orleans to play the Saints. The Bills 6-4, the Saints 5-5. Buffalo is a 6-point favorite. I'm going to take the Bills to win on the road. Now, before I get into my Sunday games and the rest of this week, I do want to mention that I did not pick any upsets last week. So, as a little gift for you guys for Week 12 of the NFL season, I'm going to give you 2 upset picks this week. That's right, I'm going to give you 2 this week. Which ones will they be? Just have to wait and see. The Atlanta Falcons travel to Jacksonville to play the Jaguars. The Falcons are 4-6. The Jags are 2-8. Atlanta is a 1-point favorite. This is a tough game to pick, but I'm going to go with Atlanta to win on the road. The Carolina Panthers travel to Miami to play the Dolphins. The Panthers are 5-6. The Dolphins 4-7. Carolina is a 2-point favorite. Carolina should be able to rebound here this week. Panthers will win. The New York Jets travel to Houston to play the Texans. Both teams are 2-8. The Texans are a 2.5-point favorite. And this is where my first upset is going to happen of this week. I see the New York Jets beating the Texans at home in an upset. The Philadelphia Eagles travel to the Meadowlands to play the Giants. The Eagles are 5-6. The Giants are 3-7. Philadelphia is a 3.5-point favorite. This is going to be a fun game to watch. I'm taking the Eagles to win on the road. The Pittsburgh Steelers travel to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. The Steelers are 5-4-1. The Bengals are 6-4. Cincinnati 4.5-point favorite. I'm going to take the Bengals to win. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers travel to Indianapolis to play the Colts. Tampa 7-3. The Colts are 6-5. Tampa is a 3-point favorite. I'm going to take Tampa Bay to win on the road. In a game that could be a preview of a game in the AFC playoffs. Who knows? The Tennessee Titans travel to Foxborough to play the Patriots. Tennessee 8-3, New England 7-4. New England is a 6.5-point favorite. I still like Tennessee though. You could make an argument. They're the best team in the AFC. I'm going to take Tennessee to win. The Los Angeles Chargers travel to Denver to play the Broncos. Chargers are 6-4. Broncos are 5-5. LA is a 2.5-point favorite. I'm going to take the Chargers to win on the road. In a big game in the NFC, and who knows, this game could set up where the rest of the conference goes as far as the playoffs are. The Rams travel to Green Bay to play the Packers. The Rams are 7-3. Packers are 8-3. This is currently a pick'em game. And I got to tell you, it really is a pick'em game because at first I was thinking of going for the Rams, but then I remembered it's late November. It's Green Bay. I'm taking the Packers to win. The Minnesota Vikings travel to San Francisco to play the 49ers. Both teams are 5-5. San Francisco is a 3-point favorite for this game. I'm going to take the Vikings to win on the road. They've won 2 in a row with last-second kicks. I don't think they're going to need a last-second kick here. They're going to win their third in a row. The Sunday night game, the Cleveland Browns travel to Baltimore to play the Ravens. The Browns are 6-5, Baltimore 7-3. The Ravens are 3.5-point favorite. This is where my second upset is going to happen. I think the Browns are going to beat the Ravens on the road and going to make the AFC North even more interesting than it already is. And finally, the Monday night game, the Seattle Seahawks traveled to the nation's capital to play the Washington football team. The Seahawks are 3-7, Washington 4-6. The football team is a 1-point favorite for this game. They have played some magnificent football the last couple of weeks. I see it continuing to happen. Washington will win. So, do you agree or disagree with my picks? Leave a comment in the comment section below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you like the video and you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button where you can watch many more of my videos. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy your week of the NFL and have a happy Thanksgiving.